Forza Motorsport 3 is the latest racing game from Turn 10 Studios, made with the help of real race car drivers like Stefan Sarrazin, a Formula One Grand Prix driver from France.
Our goal is to make a game that when you turn all the assists off, it's going to challenge a race driver like Stefan Sarrazin. He's going to get in and want to use that to practice when he's going to Petit Le Mans, when he's going to Sebring, when he goes to Le Mans, that it's that realistic.
The car is moving exactly the same, over the bump, over the curve in the corners. And it's funny because, for example, in Sebring, in America, I do 1 minute 41 with my car, in pole position I did. And with the game I do 1:41.5 or 1:41.0. It's incredible. I do the same time.
You know, he's kind of the perfect blend because we've got a guy that's passionate about the game, that uses the game as a tool. So when he's giving us suggestions about, well, there's this bump in this corner coming out of here that you wouldn't really ever notice unless you're a driver and you feel it when you go through the bump.
With multiplayer, there's a rule editor now that will allow you to create capture the flag modes, tag, demolition, derby, and more.
We're making a game that has even more simulation with tire flex, so now you can see the tire actually deform under the weight of the car. We've got a new aerodynamics model that we worked with McLaren F1 to develop. So really hardcore simulator stuff.
Beyond the realism, there are many community features as well. In the first Forza, you could paint cars. And in Forza 2, you could sell those cars online to other players. But in Forza 3, you can now set up your own shop where you can sell painting files, tuning files, and murals.
And in that way, we're bringing together people that are not just great drivers, but also painters, tuners, social coordinators, directors, and rewarding new types of intelligence, and in doing so, creating a much larger community.
There are easier settings for younger and casual players, with a rewind feature that allows you to start over again after a critical mistake.
We want to get kids and everybody just psyched about cars, so we have to make it more accessible.
Season mode in Forza 3 now suggests new events to you based on the tracks and cars you have chosen.
We've got oval racing, we've got drag racing, circuit racing, we've got these point-to-point races.
Whether it's a video game or real life, the same thing always drives Stefan Sarrazin.
What I like is the competition. All the time to give the best, to improve myself. And in reality it's like that, and in the game I try to be the fastest all the time. It's what I like. To give the best, and drive, and to improve every single corner. And in the racing it's the same.
Forza Motorsport 3 comes out October 27th, 2009 for the Xbox 360. For MSNBC.com, I'm Todd Kennedy.